Alright, so like I was saying, it's been a while since I made a good video with the camera, so I'm gonna use this. Brian got a gasket kit for the SR. We're gonna pull this tonight and probably start cleaning it up a little. He's gonna paint the engine bay from this hideous seabird stripe, whatever this is. He got a fart can for the vert. I gotta get the headers because it doesn't really line up because it's aftermarket exhaust with the stock headers. But it runs sort of. There's a couple more kinks we have to figure out, and then I should be dailying it again, which I'm hyped on that. I don't have a wheel at the moment because I sold that because I found a Nardi I want to get, so might as well. Just waiting for Brian to move his car so I can put my car there and he can put his in the garage and we can start tearing that apart. Now it's time to pull the hatch into the garage. Give her the start. I don't even know if you guys have seen this in depth yet, but you'll see it once we pull it and everything, so he's gonna do that right now. Cold start revs. What are you doing, man? Apexi exhaust. If anyone has a kooky taillight, this one's cracked. Comment down below or hit us up on Instagram so we can fix that. He already fixed the calipers. He got new Z32s that it came with 3 for $100, so now we have 3 extra. Rudy's gonna take one, and then I'm gonna take the 2 left over. So we have 7 altogether. 2 are on Brian's car, 2 are on Rudy's car, and then there's 3 left.
Good.
So I'm going to
good, which sucks.
Take 2 of them, and this kid just has to butt in.
Well, mine came out good.
I already showed him.
Of course, he has to zoom in.
I already showed him.
So now that they came out good, now I have to paint other people's. Should have done a shitty job.
I'm gonna do the same color I did the valve covers, that purple with the silver. That's gonna look pretty sick with the white wheels and everything. The car's gonna change color soon, so I sold the wheel last night to Alex with the Beamer, and this is our last resort for a wheel. So just gonna use this to back it up, just right there. The clutch isn't bled, so it's gonna buck. E-brake.
I don't know what he's doing. He's about to back into the garage.
Alright, so we ended up having to push the vert because the battery is dead. So this is where it's going to sit until we get it running good. And Brian's pulling off his fenders, I think. What are you doing?
Fenders and bumper. And I'm going to drain all the fluids. And I'll just start taking it out.
Shouldn't take too long.
There's not a lot. Way more simple than a Beamer motor.
Just got the front end off. He did it so stupidly. He kept the bumper connected to the fenders, and he was complaining at me that I was being a retard, but it was really him. While he works on his car or whatever, I might go play PlayStation, or I think I'm gonna jack up the back and throw the rear coils in that Rudy gave me. I'm not sure on the brand, but they don't seem bad. Just slam the back for now. So what should get done so far? Intercooler's off, the piping's off, hot side is coming off.
Intercooler and catch cans.
Well, I'm doing the rear coils on the vert, and before I put them in, I'm just gonna spray them off with some brake cleaner to get all the shit out of the threads. They look a little filthy, so I'm just gonna spray them off. This part sucks. There's no room to get to the bolts on the vert. It's so stupid. You can barely get in there, and then you have to put the top halfway up. But I'm making it work. Alright, so Both of the KYB lowering springs are out. Here's the new coil. They look pretty clean. They look pretty new. Not bad. Got one in, and I think once the car sits on the ground, it's gonna be a nice height already. So I probably won't even adjust them today at least. But I'm just gonna go throw this one on. It only takes like 3 minutes on a 240, so we'll do this quick. All right, so both the coils are on, both the wheels are on, and I'm gonna lower it and we'll see what it looks like. It's pretty low. I think I might go a little lower though. And we'll just ride like that for now. Holy sh! Look at how hard it's raking. Really isn't that bad, but the rear could definitely go lower. Alright, so now it's dark out. The vert's gonna be put on hold till tomorrow. So we're just gonna work on getting Brian's motor out tonight, getting it on the stand. Jesse dropped off his stand so we can put it on it, so that's sick. And yeah, this is what we found out about the radiator. It's a little warped.
We need a new one.
Send it. Just finish up getting the downpipe off. I don't know if you can see back there, but downpipe is off. Everything else is pretty much off. We're gonna hook up the chain and yank this nasty SR out.
Come on.
What the
Some idiot. Stupid sleepy.
Sleepy. He's just going to... He's looking for some spots to bolt it up to. Use a ratchet strap. Wrap it around both manifolds. Cam was doing it. Here we go. Got the jack. We're gonna start jacking it up. Pulling this beast. Here she comes.
Now what?
Just completely unbolt the slave. It's 212s. This Nimrod forgot to undo the slave.
I thought you did it.
Now we're pissing coolant.
What is a slave?
I'm just holding it with my foot so we can get past the tranny tunnel. Stop. There she is. SR20 and G ready. Too bad it's filthy as crap. It's a decent size.
It's eBay.
Look at that shaft play.
Is there a lot?
Push the car back a little. Got the motor up. We're gonna pull the tranny off quick so we can get it on the stand and we won't have to leave it up in the air. Tranny's off. You guys saw.
Not
Clutch looks
exiting.
pretty mint.
Competition clutch.
Competition clutch, even better.
Yeah. Nice flywheel. But not nice leaks everywhere.
Nasty. We're gonna zip off this clutch now. Put them in my hand. As you saw, we got the tranny off. We just got the little piece on for the stand.
Jack it up.
And we're just jacking it up and then calling it a night because alright, so Brian's gonna do I don't know what color he wants to do, but he's gonna do some blue sparkle on top. Now we just need a color to actually paint the engine bay.
Blue.
That's just sparkles.
Yeah, that's just a good. I'm gonna do like.
Do this.
No. Absolutely not.
We got the blue sparkle. Hot boy. Kid's wearing a cat masks. And then you got this gray color. It should look pretty sick. We'll see. Kid's gonna break the bank today.
Brake clean.
Brake cleaner.
Rags. Speedy dry.
Speedy dry.
Extra gray for oil. And a bunch of paint.
And some paint.
Let's go. Just got everything. Came to $70, but it will look good.
Spin.
First big spend.
Broke the bank.
Could have bought a radiator for that.
$70 for a radiator?
What's up, guys? Engine bay is completely stripped. Besides for the brake booster. But we're gonna run to the store, buy some tinfoil for the lines and stuff, and then spray this thing. He just turned it.
Alright, so we're back. Got the gasket kit. I haven't showed it yet, but it came with a bunch of stuff. I bought this separately because I was going to use it, but I don't have to because reasons. Got the turbo gaskets and everything. Pretty much a good majority of every gasket on the motor. Filthy SR. Watch out.
Whole thing is
Master.
He said
Engine bay is stripped.
He said there was an exity clutch.
Yeah, he was saying there was an exity clutch. Turns out it's a
clutch with a lightweight flywheel.
competition clutch.
It needs to be
Pretty
cleaned, but
new flywheel.
the whole clutch is new.
Last night this kid was zipping off the pressure plate bolts. I was like, take your time, stop rushing. And then pressure plate just falls right onto the floor. Oh yeah. But I just bought headers for the vert, so I'm gonna go throw those on.
Whoa. Everything's wrapped up. I'm gonna spray the base coat now. And then we should be good to start painting and building.
So while he's painting the engine bay, I'm over here trying to get these headers on, but the EGR just rounded. So I got my buddy the Dremel, and we're gonna try and cut that pipe off so I can put the new headers on.
So the base coat's down, and now we got this sick color down. It came out wicked good. Now we're gonna do a little bit more. All it is, Rust-Oleum metallic, darker silver, and then we're gonna do the blue sparkles, and then we're gonna do the clear. So we've got a little bit to do. Glitter is in. I kinda liked it better without the glitter, but we're sending it now. We need to put clear glitter seal now. Here it is. When I finished the blue, I wasn't sure if I liked it because I made it like flat, but it's pretty shiny now. We're gonna start putting all this back, and then this and this need to be sealed, and then we can put it in. This thing is gonna be sick. We got Tim doing the tranny fluid. Well, just the tranny gaskets. I'm gonna be stripping all this grease off and then putting it back together. And we're hoping to get that gasketed tonight.
It's the hope.
And put it in.
You don't have a light, do you?
The goal is to put it in.
So, I don't know if Brian showed it, but he finished the engine bay with the sparkles and the gray, and it came out pretty good. Tim just did the gaskets on the tranny. Brian's working on getting the clutch and master back in. And me and Tim are gonna do the motor quick. Not quick, but start on the motor. Tim just went ham, pulled off the oil pan, lower and upper. It's got the baffles in it like the G-Ready.
It's pretty nice.
I got the turbo manifold off. What are you saying?
I don't know, I was saying it was pretty nice. How much was it? $400?
Give me a rag, hurry up.
Brian's just gonna spray off this side with brake cleaner. Try and get it clean. We'll see.
Alright.
Real nasty over here. So.
Conked up.
Damn, I didn't even see that spot.
What is this?
The turbo return. We can probably take it off if you want.
Big motor.
Yeah.
But it's an HR. So it goes all the way to 75.
Tim's loving fresh kicks.
Hey, this car's fucking sick. No one probably knows Fresh Kicks on there.
People do.
You think so?
He's pretty famous. Yeah, I'm calling it a night here. I got the power steering and alternator off, both the brackets. They're doing the oil pan. They have to go run and get more brake cleaner. Back at it.
I'm
But
trying to find a good video for you.
hopefully this block looks pretty clean by the morning. I don't know if they're gonna film anything, but if they don't, this is where the video is probably gonna end for now. If not, you'll see what they filmed. So yeah, we got the vert running, and Brian did a good proportion of his gaskets on the motor.
They're all done.
They're all done, he says, besides the rear main seal, and he's got to pull the valve cover off after he gets washers and studs and to repaint it. So maybe we can put it in tomorrow. We'll see. I might be dailing the vert again tomorrow, so I'm hyped on that. I think I'm gonna work on the S14 today. The vert is pretty much ready to drive. We have to delete the secondary throttle bodies because it's messing with the throttle responses. Once we do that, it should be good. I just have to push the S14 down to the garage. The timing was 2 teeth off, and I already have pretty much everything out, so I can just pop off the harmonic balancer and we should be good to go. I mean, good to retime it, but we'll see if I can push this myself. Damn, that's so tiring pushing a car by yourself. I'm probably 2/3 of the way to get it on the rocks over there. It's just a straight shot to the garage for now. Whew. And we're there. So now I can start retiming this motor. The drift event's on the 26th, so hopefully both the cars will be done by then. Yeah, hopefully both the cars will be done by the 26th. It's the 7th today. I'd rather take the S14 because it already has coils and LSC, a hydro, and the power. The vert, I have to switch the top hats for the front coilovers and get it running perfect, and then that'll be ready. So at least by the 26th I should have both cars done, and I'll have the option of taking one of them. So I'm gonna take the S14 because I just can't wait to drift that any longer. I really hope the electric impact is strong enough to get off the harmonic balancer. It makes me sad seeing how dirty this thing is. But once it's timed, I should be driving it a little more. Not as much, like, not as a daily, but like, I can take it to the track and drift it and have fun with it actually. So I'm gonna give the electric impact a shot. I'll try and set you guys up somewhere so you can see it. And yeah, hopefully we can get it retimed. Alright, so the impact doesn't even fit in there, so I have to take off the bumper. It's not hard, there's just 2 zip ties on each side and then whatever's in the middle. Alright, so this worked better than I thought. The impact actually got off the bolt. And we can try and pop off the harmonic balancer now. I figured out the RB20 downpipe bolts right up to my existing ISIS downpipe. I cut this hole in it because I was going to try and reuse a wideband sensor that was stuck in there, but now I can use the downpipe, so I kind of porked myself. I'm going to see if I can just get a piece welded over that to fix that, and I can get rid of this obnoxious hood dump and finally run a full exhaust on the S14, because I think it'd sound way better with the exhaust than the up pipe. So I'm just working on getting the studs out of the manifold, out of the downpipe. Let's see, where'd the one go I took out? This one. As you can see, it's like bent, and it was a pain to get out. But it came out with like no struggles or getting stuck at all, so I have this one and this one to get out. So I'm gonna have to figure something out to get this one off. Are you ready, Brian?
I guess.
I'm gonna put it in the SR.
Couple of SR20s full of premium before race wars.
Yeah, one motor mount is in,
like this.
and we're just gonna wiggle it a little so we can get this side on. Come on, Rudy, wiggle it.
He drop it down a little bit.
Actually, hold on.
He's gonna make it into his first video.
Alright, so we got the motor in, motor mounts are tight, tranny mounts are tight. I'm gonna start wiring this tomorrow.
Okay.
Alex is doing his steering wheel, he bought my Avenue. We just got his airbag out, and let me tell you, that was not fun.
No, it wasn't.
On the vert, we got the intake manifold back together with the new gasket, the EGR delete, and the secondary throttle body delete. So it's pretty much ready to fire up. The reason I sold Alex my wheel is because I got this Nardi, pretty nice. I just need to get a horn button. So I want to start this now, but it's pretty loud. I might give it a start. Alright, so this thing seems to be fixed. I'm gonna bleed the coolant tomorrow and take it for a drive, and hopefully it feels good, because I'm really tired of trying to take off the intake and everything with that. So Brian's repainting his valve cover because he wasn't feeling the red anymore.
No, blue.
Not with the blue engine bay, but I'm calling it tonight. If you guys like this video, subscribe. If you want to see more, comment what you want to see. Next time Rudy, Jesse, and all of them are over, I'll film all their cars and introduce them and stuff. But this is where we're going to end the video. If anyone has an SR radiator for Brian, because look at that. It's all bowed out. She's leaking a little bit, but yeah, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, subscribe.